Hogwarts Legacy. Come on, Mark, on this time. I'm not sure if I'll do it again, but we'll see. Probably not. God, this game is so much fun. It's gonna probably tell.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
Yeah, I'll get to you.
project.
I'm talking to myself. What are you doing? You can probably tell by the last video. I spent a lot of time just looking at shit, trying to understand shit.
Revelio.
This shit fucking helps. I'm kind of see the things. So I just use it every fucking 2 seconds.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me. Awful when they ask you a question though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. There is not on your nose.
Fuck off.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Yeah, what do you want? Duncan Hobhouse.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Actually, the dragon kind of kicked my ass, but, you know.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
No idea what that is. Are you afraid of your own shadows?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's a fucking terrible name. Even if it's meant to bully you, what the fuck?
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
So you want me to go in for you, so that you can tell people that you went in? Okay then.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Maybe you are a coward. What the fuck? What do I want to do right now? I'll just go here and get this over and done with. somehow. Nice. The fuck are you people? Oh! Ow, my mouth. Is this the greenhouse? It's bigger on the inside. Must be a TARDIS. Ugh, alright, let class begin.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Wow.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Garlic, I get it.
We do look forward to growing together.
I totally did.
How
Can't wait
thrilling it
make
is to
the
have everyone back
leap.
together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, can't
Accio.
wait.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
I've got headphones on at the moment, so...
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Does that make the audio muffled as well? Ugh. That wasn't so bad.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Thank you. I'm really good at pulling.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
What the fuck does that mean?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I know. Had it totally under control.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Bees. Chilling there. What the fuck? Oh, it disappeared! It's a magic bee. Alright.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I thought they were machetes for a second. Oh, don't tell me we've got to fucking sit here for 10 minutes. Holy shit. How do I add fertilizer? Please tell me.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your destiny will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
So do I. Alright, who the fuck is Pure?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Oh, I kicked
Nice to
your
meet you.
ass in
I'm Leander.
Frost
I'll be
Walk.
showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
You don't look very excited to be here. It's really hard to tell.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
What's this supposed to mean? I'll fuck you up. What is this? A little bit of thievery. Always good. Let's do that as well. I can't jump off this shit. It's annoying.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How the fuck do I, Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is like my postal shit, I guess. Oh, and that's, I'm guessing on the right there is like my movement things.
Look at that.
I thought I missed for a
That's
second.
anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Can I, like, unselect? I guess not. Anyway. Like.
Revelio.
Oh, I saw you that time, bitch, because it was so fucking bright. Yeah. This game's so fucking pretty though, oh my god. What?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes, quite. There we go.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Hello.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Is that a euphemism?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I mean, if you want me to come by, isn't that me checking in?
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
I thought you were talking about something else for a second there.
Greenhouse as in the great hall.
Can I set something on fire?
Incendio!
What about this?
Accio! Levioso!
Spin! Ooh!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
This is fun. Can I talk to anyone else? Ah, I saw that.
I do wonder about Professor Fig.
Oh, it's Adelaide.
He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Alrighty, let's see what we have to look at while we wait. Alright, the plants and the inventory, I suppose. The potions, no, they're flies. Collections, locations. Should be alright. Yep. Sure. That is. Oh, you do take me there. Okay. How much longer? 3 minutes. This should take 3 minutes. I remember where I go though. Barrel. Oh man, I'm gonna forget. Let me in! Thank you. Something up there. They can wait. Oh, never mind. What is this? Ooh. Break my legs. Yeah. I love these. Hit him! That last one was a bit unnecessary, cunt. I wonder if I can,
Reparo.
Hello? I can't repair him? Can you believe this bullshit? Well, fine. Fuck you too then. You deserve that. That didn't make any sense. Can't English. Oh well. Where the fuck did you come from? Whatever.
Revelio.
Where the fuck am I going, dude? outside. Ah, I'm so gonna fucking forget about that plant, man. I hate it. I wish I had photographic memory, dude. Can't wait to get a broomstick. Can't wait to get a broomstick. Incendio. Oh, I'm thirsty. Come on, shouldn't take this long. There we go. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Rudy game.
Patrick Redding is surprised,
Accio!
considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydukes.
Oh, that's bullshit. Whatever.
It must be difficult to live in those remote hamlets with the Ashwinders running about.
You guys have really good focus. I was distracted! No, let me... Who are you?
Accio! Levioso!
What the fuck? You dodged that, you Neo bitch? What the fuck? Right.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Can't see shit, man. Where is it? That's like somewhere. There you are. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing here?
Revelio!
What does this mean? Oh wait, that one goes underneath me somewhere. Oh, it does.
Expelliarmus!
What? Wrong one, I forgot that it's
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Hello? I know you're like a
Incendio!
Oh, fine then, fuck you.
Revelio! These dry vibes are one spark away from becoming kindling. Revelio!
What does this do? I know it's like, whoa, that fucking tripped me out.
Accio!
Oh, I think that means I don't have to get this one.
Incendio!
There we go. So it was underneath. Oh, my back. Look at this place. Jesus Christ. Whoa.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Why the fuck is it here? And why the fuck does it look so spooky?
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness.
Ooh,
Perhaps
ooh,
it doesn't
I know
care
how to
for-
do this. I know how to do this.
Lumos.
Yes, thank you, Hermione Granger.
Incendio.
Yeah.
Lumos.
Still can't see shit without my one though.
Incendio.
Interesting. I could have sunglasses. That would be nice. I don't think they had sunglasses in the 1800s.
Luma.
Limo. Double snare.
Accio. Lumos.
Another fairy.
Incendio. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare is protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio.
What's Incendio?
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos.
It's just gonna let me take it. Seriously. Lean back. Oh, my back. I could do with some chocolate. Maybe some cherry ripe. If there's any I can reach from here. Maybe not, I guess. That's unfortunate. Guess they were both at the top. Oh, don't want to drop you. Between quests, it's a good time to score cookies. And no picnics like this. Now let me eat my chocolate first. Oh, wait a minute. Nice. That means we can check on our planting. Something. This here fruits. Alright,
Lumos.
right? Yeah, we're over here. There you are.
Lumos. Incendio.
Thank you.
Lumos.
This game is so pretty!
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
I mean, my bravery. Pussy.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Do I get a reward?
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
It's my time at the moment, but thanks.
Thank you for all of your help.
Yep.
No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Ooh, okay, we got a couple of new things. And legends, I see. What? Pretty cool. Could've sworn I got a new thing as well. I can use the pad for this. It's saying have a new item, but then I've already given it to you. That's why I get confused all the time. Ridiculous. But they've got a higher defense, so I'm gonna just like it doesn't actually help. Yeah, I did get a fucking thingy. Before, either one. I'll do this one then. Looks pretty good. But I'm sticking with. Go back to the stick. Which one? This one or this one? No, this one. Yeah, looks very nice. Let's have the cloak on for a bit.
Lumos.
Suspicious fucker. Whoa. What the fuck? Why is that so loud? That is not supposed to happen, I don't think. Oh, what the fuck? Is that glitching?
Revelio.
Am I seeing shit now? What the fuck? This shit pisses me off. I have no idea what the fuck to do here. I suspect I'd learn later on eventually, but I thought I'd have to find two of them and maybe get the top icon. I don't fucking know. Where's the other
Revelio.
one? Where's the other one? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck. Whatever.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black
Lumos.
would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
What the fuck are you guys talking about? Fist bump? Can I fist bump you? Aww. That'd have been fucking cool. Alright, first potions class, let's go. What the fuck was I doing down there? What the fuck?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
This shit makes me nervous, man. Ew, what the fuck? Serve done.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Done, fucker.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
You're gonna tell me how to fucking brew it, first of all? Also, I'm gonna take off this hood. I don't like how it looks right now on me. That's better. That's better!
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I can give you a reason if you want.
My parents...
My Wigan-Weld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
That means that they're not that hard to find either. So why can't you just find one yourself, cunt?
A well-prepared witcher wizard.
Take everything, fuck it. It's fucking money too. Memorandum. Date 31st subject, Morgan and Burke's. Morgan and Burke's has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more horrors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay then. Is that really all I have to get?
Revelio.
Heard that.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Excuse me,
Should
sir.
you chop the didn't or crush it? The wrong answer could result in loss of your eyebrows.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
That's fine, I don't really care that much. Dun, 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 dun.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Okay,
Have
brew
patience
potions from
and be
unlocked
thorough.
recipes at the potion station. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from select shops. Ingredients may also be grown and found in the wild. What do I do now? Oh, this is like the menu going to. Okay. I love the music.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it!
Oh!
Dragon Done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What'd you fucking do?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Well, I'm out of here. I did it, I think. I mean, I didn't really
I
do
brewed
anything.
an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Didn't help him with shit, I just fucking gave him a piece. I didn't do anything.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
What's up with that line?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hey, period.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Do you mind if I take some?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I agree. Good thing it was pretty fucking easy then, eh?
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the day.
Revelio.
Oh, I suppose it's like a furnace, I guess. Furnace? No, what's the word I'm looking for? Fucking, what is it? I can't remember, trying to remember. Science, I can't remember. I can't fucking remember, dude. Was it one word or two? It was in science. I don't remember fucking anything from school, man.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica?
Bunsen burner! That's fucking hell. I can't believe it took me that fucking long. Bunsen burner. That's what that thing looked like. Anyway, fucking all that time just for nothing. Hello, ladies. Okay, I guess I'll just do it this way then. A whole new world. And a magical, fantastic point of view. Which one of us is gay? It can't be me, which means that it's you. Oh, I can light this shit up now.
Incendio.
I don't know what these fucking symbols mean, man. Oh, wait a minute. Aha! Okay, so the circle is 2. That's not a circle. There we go. What is the... That's a square. That's 3, I believe. Triangle... No. Oh, wait. 4. No, it's 4. Triangle is 3. And the other triangle is 1. That one was...
Incendio.
What? Oh, I see. I've just got to do this one first then. Yeah, that one was 1. Let's make this. Secret passage! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains! Secret, 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 secret tunnel!
Revelio.
Ooh, I love these. I really like how I've got my one right now though. What is it now? Keystones are full? Complete Merlin child. What did that... What did that say? I don't know what that said! Oh. Whatever. To the next part!